you have about buying or selling your home?
The fears that my husband and I had when buying our first home with Marco, well, in general, with anybody, were basically like, who are we trusting our credit with, our personal information, such as our taxes, paycheck stuff, all that good old personal stuff that you usually keep to yourself. Just simply with trusting someone to. I got stuck. Yeah, with your personal stuff.
I can cut it. Don't
We
worry.
can cut it. Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the process that you did in order for you to select MV Rod Team as a real estate agent?
We met Marco through, and we chose Marco and Vanessa through our good friend Abby, who at the time was my supervisor at Children's Hospital, and someone definitely that I trust, love as a family. Highly recommended her cousin to take care of us, and she promised, he would do a good job and take care of us, which they definitely did.
What is that the MV Rod Team do differently from other agents that you have worked with in the past that allowed them to help you in the transaction?
Something different about MROD that I always emphasize, and I tell my coworkers, my family, is that they become family. You can text Vanessa, Marco at any time of the day. They will text you back no matter if it's not business hours. Because you always have fears. Am I going to get approved, or is it going to fall through, or what are the next steps towards, purchasing the home, and how long does it take to close? And so all those questions and concerns that my husband and I had, they were always a phone call or a text away, and that we truly, truly appreciate, and for that we highly recommend it.
How did the MV Rod Team handle the process for you?
The way that they handled the process, they made it so simple. They answered every single question that we had or concern. They went step by step with what the process was. At the end of purchasing the home, I felt like I could, guide other people towards purchasing a home. Marco even commented and said, "Whoa, it seems like you can go ahead and you know it all. Like you can go ahead and become a realtor." So they took their time to explain from A to Z, and like I said, at the end, I was able to even answer those questions for future people that were purchasing homes.
Why would you recommend the MV Rod Team? What would you say to someone that doesn't know them on why they should use them to buy or sell homes?
I definitely highly recommend MROD. They are amazing. When I tell you personally, they made this process, and it was definitely a hard process. The house that we purchased was, it took 3 months because of the situation where the bank owned it, and they were there along the whole step of the way. If I wanted an update, if I had a question, again, if I had a concern, they were just a text or email call away, and they always get back to you. They make you feel comfortable. They make you feel like family. You can definitely lean on them, and that is why I highly recommend them to everyone. Purchasing a home is scary, but they make that process seem very smooth, and at the end, you gain a friend, you gain a family member, so I highly recommend them. Thank you.